In this video, I'm going to show you the exact $5 daily strategy that took my tennis coaching business from struggling to fill my calendar to making over $10,000 per month with a waiting list of clients. In case we haven't met yet, my name is Ayman, and 6 months ago, I was charging $45 an hour and barely getting 15 hours of lessons per week. Today, I charge $100 per hour and have a 2-week waiting list, and I'm going to show you the simple daily habit that changed everything. I want you to stick around until the end because I'll be breaking down the exact targeting strategy I use, the type of content that gets parents to message me immediately, and the biggest mistakes coaches make that waste their advertising budget. Here's what I see happening with tennis coaches everywhere. You're probably an amazing coach, your students improve, your parents seem happy, but somehow your calendar still has more gaps than a beginner's backhand. You're sitting there waiting for word of mouth to kick in like it's 2010, but parents today don't chat over the fence anymore. They're scrolling on Instagram at 11 p.m. looking for the kid's next coach. And if you're not showing up in their feed, you might as well not exist. Meanwhile, you're probably still printing flyers, hoping someone will stumble across your business card or remember your name from 6 months ago. You're watching newer coaches with half your experience somehow stay busier than you, and it's frustrating. Here's what changed everything for me. I discovered that you can literally pay $5 to show up in front of every tennis parent within 5 miles of your court. While other coaches are hoping for referrals, I'm buying access to every potential client in my area. Most coaches think Facebook ads are complicated, but targeting local tennis families is actually ridiculously simple. When someone likes tennis pages, follows tennis accounts, or even search for tennis equipment, Facebook knows they're interested. So when you create an ad, you can literally target parents with children aged 8 to 16 who have shown interest in tennis and live within 3 miles of your location. That's not casting a wide net. That's laser-focused targeting that puts your content directly in front of people who are already thinking about tennis lessons. Here's exactly how it works. I create a 30-second video showing a simple tennis tip or a student making progress. Nothing fancy, just me talking to the camera or showing a quick improvement moment. Then I boost that video to parents aged 30 to 55 who live within 5 miles of my courts and have kids interested in sports. For $5, that video gets seen by 500 to 800 local parents who are exactly the people I want to reach. Some of them save the video, some share it, some message me directly asking about lessons. The parents who don't message me immediately still see my face and remember my name for when they're ready. It's like having a conversation with hundreds of potential clients every single day without leaving your house. Most coaches spend more than $5 on gas driving to hand out flyers that get thrown away. This $5 builds your reputation, showcases your expertise, and fills your calendar all at the same time. The crazy part is, you can see exactly who's engaging with your ads, their age, location, and interests. You start to recognize patterns. Maybe parents in certain neighborhoods respond better to competitive training content, while others prefer recreational approaches. The videos that get the most engagement are usually the ones where I'm talking directly to the camera, like I'm having a conversation with a friend. Hey parents, here's what I tell the kids who are afraid of the ball, and then I show a real example of how I work through that fear. Parents want to see patience, encouragement, and actual problem solving, not just technical expertise. The content that converts isn't the content that impresses other coaches, it's the content that reassures worried parents. Within a few weeks, you'll know your local market better than coaches who've been teaching there for years. This isn't just advertising, it's market research that pays for itself by bringing you clients. I saw a coach last week standing by the community center bulletin board, stapling flyers next to lost cat posters. And I thought, this person has no idea how the world works anymore. A $10 Facebook ad will reach more local parents in one day than a stack of flyers will reach in a month. Plus, when someone sees your ad and clicks through to your profile, they can immediately see your credibility, your personality, and your results. After 30 days of spending $5 to $10 per day consistently, I became the first name that comes up when anyone in my area thinks about tennis lessons. I'm not just a coach anymore, I'm part of the local tennis culture, and that kind of recognition is worth way more than any certification. The coaches making the most money aren't necessarily the most skilled. They're the most visible, most trusted, and most systematically marketed coaches in their area. Local celebrity status isn't about talent, it's about visibility, and visibility is something you can buy for the cost of a coffee. When you own your local market, you don't compete on price anymore. You compete on availability. If you want more help implementing this exact strategy and scaling your coaching business to $10,000 per month and beyond, click the first link in the description to book a call with our team to see if we can help you dominate your local market with this simple daily system.